Oh, formaldehyde. Ho, 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 ho. Let's see. Formaldehyde causes leukemia, as a draft from the EPA review concludes. Wow, that is something. You know what that means? Trial lawyers will now have a field day for something else they can sue the companies for. My person got leukemia. I'm suing you for $1 million. You're going to have to pay up that thing. Well, nobody knew if formaldehyde was formaldehyde. Yeah, what's the gas it gives off? Formaldehyde. Well, I guess it's something like lead paint. When they used to have paint places with lead, you open up all the windows in the summertime and put a fan there and blow until you can no longer smell the linseed oil. Then you knew everything was dry. But, let's see. Formaldehyde is deadly to humans. Inhaling formaldehyde causes cancer, leukemia. Yes, that's another one the trial lawyers will have. And trial lawyers seem to go after everything. I wonder when they're going to go after aspirin. But what are you going to do? There's so many things out there that will kill you, including smoking pot, which is very interesting because in the U.S. Congress, the Democrats are trying to have cannabis being legal in the United States, which would mean that thousands of people who are sitting in jail right now for possession or huge possessions of cannabis could then be released, which is a lot of people got thrown in jail for having ounces of this stuff. And they would get picked up by the local police. They would go in front of, get charged with having cannabis. Some people had only a few grams. Others had a few pounds or a lot more than that. Gee, what do you do with all that in your trunk? Which reminds me, there was a trailer, a big 40-foot trailer, stopped in one of the local towns, filled with pot in bundles, which was a great big deal. Hey, look at, wow, we got this. By the time he got to the Drug Enforcement Agency, 3/4 of the trailer was missing. What happened? We don't know. We parked it over here. Oh my goodness gracious! Somebody must have broken into it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But of course, in that town, it was pretty well expected. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the local warehouses was running, and few weeks ago, it got shut down. U.S. Customs closed it. The problems of some of the stuff coming in there from China, some of the products inside the pallets was something like handbags, watches, fake this and fake that, and wowee. Well, U.S. Customs, it's near O'Hare Airport, so a lot of stuff is coming in. And if it comes from China, they really look at it. If the pallet comes in from Mexico, they really look at it. Well, they really look at anything else. They notice a pallet that was shipped to Canada, and the pallet was shipped from Canada to O'Hare, and that thing, and a truck was supposed to come in for it, And when that truck came in for it, U.S. Customs grabbed the driver and the pallet. Yes, they opened it up at O'Hara Field, and gee, this stuff is illegal. Oh well. And they got the list of names of the customers that were supposed to get some of the partials, and the U.S. Customs went visiting to a few of these stores, and they found out they had a lot of fake items on their shelves. Oh, they were selling fake items in China. Yeah, well, hey, that's life. But I can go back to the trial lawyers. I like the trial lawyers when they go into a nursing. My mother isn't feeling very good. They're doing something at the nursing home. And they turn around and sue the nursing home. Yeah. And so, okay, look at, I got $1 million to take care of my mother. Except from now on, nobody will touch your mother. You can't find a place to put your mother in. That's right. You're stuck paying that. You're stuck paying somebody to take care of your mother at home, or you have her own home. Right. And it's going to cost you big bucks. And oh, by the way, there's a lot of things we can't do. It's like when I get old. When I get my Alzheimer's, at my size, 6.5 feet tall, and most likely, if I don't lose weight, another 50 pounds, that's dangerous. Oh boy, I sure wouldn't want to handle me when I was with Alzheimer's. Hey, trial lawyers. And I've known people who say, oh, your father was 6 feet with that thing. And they keep him in bed, they keep him in a wheelchair, and they strap him in because your father's going to walk out the door. Or walk out the exit. He's on the 3rd floor. He's going to walk down the exit, and if he can't go down the stairwell without falling, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's trial lawyers. But, hey, what are you going to do? I think that's enough about my comments about trial lawyers.